Remember this moment from the Tesla Model Y unveiling last week? Elon Musk showing off his custom Nikes with a Tesla logo, which essentially stole the show. Some people might have been disappointed with the Tesla Model Y, but no one was disappointed with these awesome shoes. And you guys are in for a treat right now because I got an exclusive interview with the guy who made it. He'll tell you the story behind it, how it made it from his hands to Elon's feet, and also will tell you guys how you can get a limited edition of these yourself and how much it's going to cost you. All of this is coming up next. Taking over the world, electrifying the world, Welcome to E4Electric, your number one source of unbiased electric car news. If this is your first time here, all you have to do to stay up to date on all of this exciting things that are going on in the electric car universe, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button down there so you won't miss anything moving forward, and most importantly, become a part of this community. All right, we all remember this moment. I was there front row, so I got to tell you guys, when I saw him walking in on stage, the shoes, you could easily see the shoes even with all the lights and everything. That was the thing. As you know, it kind of became the highlight of the night. And here the shoes here, up on close. And the company that makes them actually is called DM Customs. And just in a second, I will show you guys my interview that I taped earlier today with Marco Acosta, who is the guy who made them. And he's a co-founder with his dad of the DM Customs down there in Southern California. The story behind this is really cool, I think. You will hear how they got connected. They'll hear what happened afterwards, and most importantly, definitely I'll tell you how you can order them. And so yes, before we jump into it, just want to make sure you guys are aware that this video and this channel is sponsored by Accelerate Auto, the only way to lease the Tesla Model 3 if you have a business that allows you to lease cars. As a matter of fact, the services for all electric cars to be leased through the third party. A lot of you have been asking for the third party solution. This is it. So go ahead, grab their link from the description of this video. Go ahead, get a free quote. Make sure that they know that you came from here, from E4Electric, and then we'll definitely take a good care of you. So enjoy that. All right, guys, without further ado, let's learn about the story behind it, where you can get it, with my guest and a co-founder of DM Customs, Marco Costa. Marco, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming on such a short notice. I know you've been a little busy lately because,
Yeah.
you stole the show. Tell me what it's been like since what, Thursday?
It's been crazy. My Instagram, my Facebook, it's been blowing up after uh, the video of Elon wearing my shoes, which was something that we did not expect. So we've been very busy these past days.
All right. So just for those of my audience, and most of them probably, who don't know what it is that you guys do, tell me a little bit about DM Customs. What do you guys? I see shoes in the background. So
Yeah. So
yeah.
as you see, we're specializing in shoemaking. One of our things that we do is we customize sneakers. What we do is we take any shoe, it could be a Jordan, it could be Adidas, it could be ASIC shoe. We take it apart and then we rebuild it using different materials. It could be exotic skin. It could even be we take like Louis Vuitton bags, Gucci bags. We take them apart, we repurpose the material, and we make them into sneakers. So we basically are in the business of making people's idea a reality.
Well, that's very cool. So, all right, tell me how you got connected with Elon and Tesla, and how did they end up on his feet, and how did you end up on the show?
Well, we were contacted by a very, very close friend of Elon who wanted to make something special for him for his birthday. So he gave us the idea of what kind of what he wanted on the shoe. I designed the shoe. I told him about materials. I told him about putting the logo on the toe box so it would get people's attention when he was on the shoe, wearing the shoes. And we made the shoe. We gave it to him, but we never expected what happened the other day. Uh, the fact that he wore them on such a special event, he was revealing the new Tesla Model Y, and it was in public, and for a second, all the cameras were focused on the shoes, It was something that we honestly were not expecting because when we first made the shoe, they told us that there was a chance that he was probably never going to wear them in public because that's just how he is. But the fact that he did, it was just amazing for us. And I guess
So,
we could say we stole the show for a little bit.
now that is pretty cool. I mean, people found the car a little boring, but they found the shoes just pretty
Yeah.
exciting. Okay, well, so who made the shoes, by the way?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Who actually made the shoes? Was it you? Was it your team?
It is the shoes are made in between my father and I, which is who run the business. We just share different functions of the company, but the shoe was made between the both of us.
Very cool. And so, tell me a little bit about what the response has been so far, and if you guys are actually planning on making more. Like a lot of people in my audience are dying to know where they can get one. So tell me a little bit about that.
Well, it's been crazy. Like my Instagram, my Facebook has been blowing up for the past days. The story has been shared in so many pages uh, on Tesla forums. It's been on sneaker forums. So it's been a very, very crazy. I guess we can say we went viral with these shoes because they're sharing them everywhere. I've been getting news from all over the world, not just the United States, like from Italy, France, Mexico. Uh, endless countries. So and we are going to be taking few orders for the sneakers. We're gonna do probably just around 6 more pairs. So if anybody's interested in a pair, they can contact me on my Instagram, which is DM Custom Sneakers. They can send me a message right there, and then I can tell them about how the process works, pricing, the estimate time that it takes for us to complete the shoe.
Okay, and I'm gonna put it in the description of this video as well. So you just said six, like one, two, three,
Yeah.
four, five, six, and that's it. All right. Um, all right. So how much? So how much did that cost? The Elon's friend to get the shoes, and what would be the price for those six that you guys are going to be
The price
selling?
is set at 1,500 per pair. Just keep in mind that the shoe is fully reconstructed using premium quality materials such as hardware, leather that a lot of people know of, and that's like one of the highest quality leathers you can get. We also get premium python and hair on hide, which is real hair on the hide. So we are using premium high quality materials that you'll only find on luxury items that will cost you 3, 4 times more. And also the shoe is handcrafted. We cut everything by hand. We stitch it. We lash the shoe by hand. We glue the soles by hand. So it's more of a we see it more of a like a piece of art that we make.
Well, that's very exciting. I'm okay. So I'm looking forward. Oh, by the way, so when do you think you will start taking orders, and when do you think deliveries will start?
As soon as today, I'll start taking orders as soon as today. And usually the process takes about 4 to 6 weeks to complete the shoe.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it. I might order one myself, actually. They are real. Like I gotta tell you, like when he walked in, even though there were lights and well, there were no cars yet, but there was like the screen and everything, right? Like the whole attention went to the shoes because it was the only non-black and white thing. It was like really, really red. So it was really, it was really awesome. And listen, congratulations on this, right? Well,
Thank
I
you.
love stories like this. So. Okay, so thank you for sharing this story with my audience, and I definitely would love to stay in touch, and maybe we can do a follow up with the deliveries to the lucky six
Yeah. That
people.
that would be awesome. I'm actually
Absolutely.
have a lot of inquiries right now, a lot of emails, so I'm gonna start responding to all those emails, and we're gonna have 6 lucky people that are going to be able to say they have the same shoe as Elon Musk, which
Yeah,
not a lot
that
can say.
that is awesome. All right, I know you're super busy. You got to get back to all of your emails and making these awesome shoes. So thank you so much for joining me, and best of luck with this. Truly.
Thank you for having me and sharing this story. I truly appreciate it.
All right. I love stories like this. A cool business that does cool things all of a sudden gets this order. They don't know if it's ever going to be anything really beyond the $1,500 that they got from them. But boom, they just became literally the hottest thing at that event, even though the event was about the car, right? All right, so the description of this video has the Instagram and the website. It looks like Marco wants you guys to contact him through direct messages on Instagram if you want to be one of the lucky 6 people to get these. I hope they will consider making more of these. Maybe it's a second edition or something like that, or maybe different colors. Well, it kind of has to be red, right? Anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to be one of the lucky people getting them. I will definitely try to do follow up and see if we can maybe meet the people who are getting the shoes and see how they're actually made. By the way, I also want to give a quick shout out to one of my newer Patreons, Kevin Hendricks. Thank you so much for joining my Patreon community. The only way to watch these videos live, and I appreciate all of my Patreons for contributing to this independent channel and to the success. Thank you so much, guys. Without you, this journey would have been much, much harder. As you know, I am a full-time YouTuber doing this. If you want to join, go ahead. The link is also in the description of this video. That way you can join my Patreon community and also watch me live. So thank you, Kevin. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think. Other than that, see you next time. And remember to stay charged.